Are you ready to build a pool, but don't know how to choose the right pool builder? In this video, we're going to show you a couple techniques and how to choose the right pool builder for your pool project. And hopefully, by the end of this video, you know exactly who you're going to choose for your dream backyard project. Hi, I'm Darren Tamborelli, Senior Executive Sales Manager with California Pools and Landscape. Building a pool is a very unique process that has many different steps that you need to navigate. The first step is to figure out what is the best pool company for you. To start this process, there are two avenues to help you make an educated decision. First is using the resources that are readily available on the internet. And the second is once you've actually deciphered the pool companies that you feel comfortable with, by doing some additional research and diving a little deeper with an individual pool company. The first part of this process is online research. This is part of the process that you don't really need to contact a pool company for because most of this information is readily available online. The first source for your online research is reviews. You can find those either on Yelp or on Google, and seeing how many reviews a company receives and the extent and the education you can get from these reviews. Does a company address complaints? How many reviews do they have? And overall, what is the quality of the reviews you're getting from a particular pool company? The second resource is a company's website. You can go online and really gather a lot of information by just going through somebody's actual website. From the culture, learning centers, galleries, resources that they have for you to work from, but also overall scope of work, and just quality of the website in general will give you a very good feel of what type of company you're going to be dealing with. Your third resource is the Registrar of Contractors. Arizona Register of Contractors is a website that offers you a lot of pertinent information in regards to the pool company that you might be considering. One, are they licensed to do the work that you're looking to do in your backyard? For instance, if you're looking for a pool, landscaping, a structure, barbecue, or retaining walls, all of those require different licenses. So be sure that when you're looking for a contractor, the Registrar of Contractors will tell you what options they are licensed to do. Two, you can see how long a company has been in business in Arizona. The licenses go in line with how long a company has been in business. Sometimes claims for companies indicate they've been in business longer than they actually have because they're a franchise. This is a good resource for you to really find out how long they've been in business in the Valley. Three, and probably one of the more important aspects, is complaints. On the Register of Contractors, you can tell if a company has active or open complaints against them. This will give you a good resource of how well a company actually takes care of their clients. Another great resource is the Better Business Bureau, or the BBB. The BBB gives you letter grades of how well a company is performing in a customer's eyes. Those letter grades really give a good idea of how well a company takes care of their clients and their overall projects. Lastly, I think showrooms are a big key. The more availability for showrooms makes it more convenient for you to make educated decisions as a client. When it comes to meeting with your designer and looking at your 3D design in the showroom, picking out, touching, and feeling different material options as well as equipment, as well as being able to make payments or come in and make changes on the fly. Having more showrooms throughout the Valley really lends itself to having a more successful and great feeling experience building a pool. Now that you've done all your research online, your second part in this process is to help narrow down those pool companies you've chosen. So based off the criteria that you've narrowed your search, now we're going to give you some more pointers in order to help take the pool companies that you've chosen based off of your online research and really try to pinpoint the real ones you want to meet with and take the process further with. Your first aspect is project scope. So one of the most important aspects of picking a pool company is figuring out if the company can actually do all the work and the full scope of your project. If you're going to do a small landscape project, a remodel, a pool with a spa, a structure, or a complete total yard transformation, you want to find a pool company that is licensed and able to build the total backyard you choose. Designing your project is a very personal part of this process, and having a company that can provide you the nice resources, expertise, and actual direction to help accomplish that is key in this process. A second factor you should be aware of is how a company communicates. There is a lot of phases during this construction process, from your initial meeting to your consultations, permitting, processing, and then through construction all the way into warranty. There is a lot of moving parts, and how a company communicates all of these different parts with you is very key to your overall satisfaction. The next factor you should consider is how a pool company does the construction and the construction standards. Not all pools or projects are built the same. There's a lot of factors that go into this, and understanding not only how the pool shell is built, the plumbing, the equipment used, or their standards of installation, all should be considered when looking and choosing a pool company. Another important element for you to consider is warranty and service. Warranty is directly related with our last phase of construction. Really, how well a pool is built is really going to determine how great or extensive their warranties are. When you're looking at a warranty, what you should be looking at is what is covered, looking at the small print, the fees that might be involved, and how some of these warranty items get serviced. How are your warranties serviced by this pool company? Do you have to call a 1-800 number? Does it include a fee? Do multiple contractors have to come up to get work accomplished in your yard? Or does one call solve it all? As you continue through this process, another element to consider is a company's experience. Their longevity in business, especially in the state of Arizona, is going to give you a comfort level for you to make such a large investment in your own property. That experience gives them ideas of what they can and can't do in certain municipalities. An experienced company will eliminate certain products that don't work in this climate. A strong warranty and service department will lend hand in hand in helping point out and be proactive with these products that do not work. Lastly, and probably one of the more important aspects in this process, is financial stability. So, how do you find out the financial stability of a company? As a homeowner, does a pool company have the ability to provide financial options for you? Do they have the ability to put a pool into your mortgage when you're buying a new home and wait for a payment until the project is completed? Some lenders will require an escrow holdback in order to include the pool into your mortgage. A holdback is an earnest deposit telling the lender that the pool will be completed in a timely manner after you close on the home. Can the pool builder post this holdback on your behalf? Lastly, does a pool company or its trade partners put a pre-lien on your home during phases of construction? This is an important aspect to consider. It not only tells you the financial stability of the company, but also gives you a good understanding of how a trade partner and a pool company interact together. As you know, a pool is a very large investment. I hope this video gave you the factors necessary for you to make an educated decision on the pool company that's right for you. Ready to take a deeper dive in your pool project? Watch the How to Budget for Your Pool Project video.